From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. Bunting for a hit. Bare hands it. Tough play. Not in time. He's safe.
No shame in his game. He extends his hitting streak by laying down a bunt, and it counts for a reason. The streak lives to see another day. Nicely done to utilize some small ball right there.
Nope, that's the ball.
McCarthy gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the move. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out, as we play game one of this 4-game series. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Hunter Goodman swings through it for strike one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. In the dirt. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Man on second, 2 down. Flips the corner, and it's 0-2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Got him swinging. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth.
Tonight, the second baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Cronenworth working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Castro takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
That's a ball.
That one missed. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Next
That's
one is
outside.
off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. Challenge from behind the dish here. So the call stands. Still 1 challenge left for them. 2 down, nobody on. Towards first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He beats the throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Here's Ramon Laureano. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Laureano launched a homer in his most recent game.
Ball 1.
This one in the air, center field. Doyle moving under it, and that ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park, new inning getting started. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 7, TJ Rumfield.
Grounds 1 to short. Bogarts. Throw to first in time.
Batting 7. The left
2 outs,
fielder,
base is
number
empty.
20,
Now the
Troy
left fielder, Troy Johnston. And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano should have this one. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the second. Here comes X to the plate. This to third. Sends it across to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, they can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Nick Castellanos stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure. An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 2 full. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
All these Rockies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Up the middle, makes a sliding stop to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent, the arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Aye.
The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bunted back towards the pitcher. Cronenworth. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
The batter number 2.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. There goes the runner.
Oh, that's out.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Man at second. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Out to short, Bogarts. Over to first, and that's the inning. Home half of the third. Back here at Petco Park, digging in, Freddie Fermin.
Freddie Fermin.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fastball for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But
swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Manny Machado.
Machado batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. Hammered, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The 0-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Laureano in the box, lays off for ball 1. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Padres with a chance to score first here in the last half of the 3rd. This one in the air, center field. Doyle on the move. He's got it, and that will end the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. On to extra innings. Hunter Goodman up now. He's among the league leaders in homers, and each one feels like it's launched into orbit.
Pitchers try to avoid him, but when they don't, boom. His impact shows up as consistently as anyone in the league.
The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
He doesn't always grab headlines, but is essential to everything this team does.
Yeah, you said it, Boog. Reliability like that is gold over 162.
Throws to first in time. Ezekiel Tovar, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And he hits a ground ball right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. On to the bottom of the inning. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter,
My goodness, Siggy. That was a great diving stop, and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Close one doesn't get the call. Ball one. In the air, right field. And there's two away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
21, Nick Castellanos.
That's too low.
Ball.
And that's ball one. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's low.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. On to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the fifth. Number 7 getting ready to hit. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Rockies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the... First pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The 1-1. That's ripped into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Slider misses outside.
I mean, we're already about halfway into this game, and his pitch count is ridiculously low. They're giving away quick outs over and over again.
Man at second. And he swings through that one. Swings through that.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. He swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
That's ball 2.
That one outside. And the count's full. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Payoff pitch. Struck him out swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Go ahead run on base. This is Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss. And that is out of play. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Bryce Johnson.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-1. And that's just foul. Out towards right center field. Moniak on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Right through there for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Line drive, and it stays fair. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. That one just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Just off the inside edge.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And Jake has entered the K zone. Cronenworth wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and it's going to stay a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Now he steps off, nothing doing. Misses off the plate, ball 1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer. Fires to first. That ends the frame. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him. Back here at Petco Park. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. So the Rockies Lineup turns over. Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit. And he lays down a bunt. Has to barehand it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Batter number 2, second baseman.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Tap foul at the plate. The Rockies with the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Dives, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
Up next for Colorado.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
And now Hunter Goodman. High fly ball lifted into air right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Fouls away the first offering.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is one more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
Tovar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air right side. And that's the 3rd out. So another. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
Ball, that's out.
High fly ball out towards left center. Johnston on the move to the gap. He's got it. 1 down.
Up next,
and here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Number 5, Ramon Laureano.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Jimmy Herget. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
So K marks the at-bat for X. 3 up. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Chopped to the right side and a foul ball. High fly ball right field. Johnson drops steps, heads back on it. And there's one down.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, number 20, Troy Johnston.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one almost hit him. The 1-2 goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number. Bottom of the 7th. Now the DH for the Padres, Miguel Andujar.
Ball. Hey!
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tovar. Throw to first is in time.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, number 21, Nick Castellanos.
Yeah!
This one in the air center field. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Padres.
Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Johnson.
Johnson.
Ball.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. That's out number 3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Still no score. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time.
He's in.
Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first.
What a play right there. Drop down, just a beautiful bunt, and maybe caught the defense by surprise a little bit, but now the go-ahead run is on at first, and that could be huge.
Next to hit, Tyler Freeman, 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. And that makes it 30 stolen bases for him this season. Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that for us right here.
Yeah, it breaks down the data for us on a close play, and that top speed is about as fast as we've ever seen, Boog, and clearly it was the difference maker on that play.
Man at second. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up if they can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Mickey Moniak. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in San Diego, leading off, Freddie Fermin.
Ball 1.
That one off the mark.
Inside.
Ball 2. There's a swing and a miss. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. That clips the corner. Cronenworth not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. Right through there for a strike. And a count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Got him. Nice play.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gems before the game is over.
Machado in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Now there's a bullet down the line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Ezekiel Tovar now at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman, number 7, T.J. Rumfield.
Swings through that one for strike 1. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the K. Manager out of the dugout. Next to hit for the Rockies, Troy Johnston. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in San Diego, stepping in, Jackson Merrill.
All 1.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. In there, got him looking for the K. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
The left fielder, number 5, Ramos Laureano.
Nice grab to first, and they get the out. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Castro sends it to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're... So a change being made out at second. Colorado going with a pinch runner. Jordan Beck getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run. Castro swings through it for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Go ahead run on base. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. That one at triple digits. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2 now. Oh, right to the backstop. Up with it, fires to first. Runner on third after the stolen base, even with the dropped strike 3. On to the bottom of inning number 10. On to the bottom of the 10th. Digging in, number 21.
Now pitching for
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Brennan Bernardino. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Late swing, fouled off. The winning run on second base. Late with the swing there.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beans.
Up
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. And fouled off. Fastball almost got him there. Swing and a pop-up. Freeman under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
the Padres,
Runner in
number
scoring
66,
position, no outs.
David
Tyler Freeman digging in for the Rockies. He's trying for third, pitching for a strike, throw to third, save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Well, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, right field. Johnson under this one. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Go ahead run on base. Mickey Moniak will hit next. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
0-1 on the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jake Cronenworth. Puts a bunt down. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Padres, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Now he's challenging the called strike.
No, inside.
Winning run stands at second. Swing and a miss. That one just missing inside. Ball 3. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Pretty close, but it was a ball. So that removes their last challenge. Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. Ball 1 low. Winning run at third, 2 down. And here in extra innings. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Next pitch is outside. And that one fouled off. The Padres with the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings. In the air to left center. And that is the inning.
Well, this guy competes.
Back here at Petco Park. On to the 12th. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Oh, 1 now. And that is out of play. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here deep into extra innings. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one misses up and in. And the count is 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. Go ahead run on base. Jordan Beck digs in now. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Runners at the corners, 1 away. And we're deep into extras. Next offering way off the plate.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
2 on, 1 out. And that one is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
For the Padres,
New pitcher on now, Jason Adam.
Jason Adam.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Two on, 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. They miss a big chance to take the... We're in extras here. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ramon Laureano. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Juan Mejia. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Fastball for a strike. Way inside. Got him swinging for the K.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Man on second, 2 down. Check swing. He held up. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's outside. Ball 2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Grabs it on the run. And that's the third out. No end in sight. Back here in San Diego, inning number 13 set to go. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. Swings through that one for strike 2. Two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Bunting for a hit. And he barehands it. Wow, he got him. What a play.
You know, I think barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It takes tremendous body control to bend down there, pick it up, and then get into a position to make a quick, accurate throw to first. It all happens in the blink of an eye. It's like a magic.
Line drive, base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they have the lead deep into extra innings.
Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's the catcher to hit, Hunter Goodman. Ripped, but it curls foul. One run across in the frame so far, and here in extra innings. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Activity in the bullpen. Ron Marinaccio getting loose out there. Sears getting loose as well. That's down and in. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Freeman off of first with 2 away. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jason Adam will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
Ron Marinaccio takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Two on, 2 outs. And
Nope,
that
that's
one
down.
a little below the knees. And 1-1. Chopper right side. Slides for the stop. Throw to the pitcher. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Back here at Petco Park. Last half of the 13th set to go. Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. That one close. Ruled the ball. Ball one. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. So the tying run at second just missed. Falling behind 2-1. Catcher challenges, and this could be a big momentum swing. And it did miss the zone. The call stands. So they're now out of challenges. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Rockies trying to close out a one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Out towards right center field. Brings it in. 2 down.
Up next for the Padres.
So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Freddie Fermin. Trying to deliver as the hero. Knee high. That's in for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rockies take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.